Okay, this is going to be my ownage video for 2Rocker for you. Basically, there are many things that you can own her on. I didn't want to say her because everybody's been saying that people are sexist because they're going against her because of her views. I'm doing it because I'm going to try and not be sexist on it. I don't believe I am, but I'm going to try and keep from saying anything personal in it. It's not going to be as funny as it could be, but I'm going to attack her ideals. For me, I think that sounds worse than attacking someone's personality and stuff like that. Your ideals are more of you than what you look like. You're just a shell. This is just my shell. My mind's up here. This is stronger than this flesh. So, but we're gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna go through this. The first problem I see in the whole video is her saying, right off the bat, I don't understand it. But she's making a video about it. If you don't understand something, then you probably shouldn't be putting opinion in for something. You can have opinion in the back of your mind, but if you don't understand why someone's doing something or what it's about that they're doing it, or how someone can side with them, then don't put your opinion in, because that's how you sound stupid when you do something like that. But we're gonna skip ahead a little bit into it, where she starts saying that sex between a man and a man or a woman and a woman shouldn't be done because it causes problems, or it's not as safe as straight sex. Well, that would be more like that, but whatever. Straight sex isn't that safe either. You can get STDs. You get I think it's STDs now. Whatever disease, not diseases, infections, STIs, whatever. You could get these, but somehow it's safe. You have to protect yourself. Same thing with gay sex. And even dissecting that even more, in the animal world, straight sex isn't always safe. Like the, what is it, praying mantis bites off the head of the male and eats him for nourishment after having sex with him. Most species don't have safe sex with straight, let alone, I'm not saying gay's safe either, but it's just that whole idea that you're saying that straight sex is safe is wrong. It's just as dangerous as gay sex.
Homosexuality is wrong. So, if you are a Christian, there is no way that you can possibly accept homosexuality to be okay.
Okay, this is pretty easy. There's a friend of the family that's gay, and my mom's perfectly fine with him. My mom's Christian. It's not that hard to be Christian and think gays deserve the same rights. It's usually what the Christian mind says, accept all people. I don't know why you're a big Bible fan, but my mom's a Christian. She believes in God. She went to Catholic school, all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure she believes that the Bible isn't completely true. She probably believes that it's influenced by man's egotistical views of the time. I'm pretty sure that's how she believes. I'm not going to say she does because of the fact I'm not her. But I'm pretty sure my mom's fine with gay people. And with trying to use the Bible, stating that, the Bible also states that Earth is 6,000 years old. Animals were all created on the same day, which has all been misproven. And then you go for the same idea that you become straight, and you don't know why you become straight. You didn't choose to become straight, did you? Because if you did, then maybe that's why you're so confused. But let's see. Maybe they have the same exact feelings. They just feel that way. They don't choose it. That simple. And we digress to the next point. You go on to that marriage is between a man and a woman. Okay. And it's been like this for, you said, whatever you said. I don't know. I think you said centuries or whatever. We've also rode around on horses for that amount of time. Owned slaves for around that amount of time. Persecuted people for having opinions for that amount of time. We've done a lot of different things. And does that mean that you don't think we should drive around in cars? Live inside of our house? Go on the computer? Because people didn't do that for a long point of time. No. Times change. And people's opinions and tolerance changes with it. That's why I think you should go grab this thing and just throw it. Throw it away. Why? That was perfectly landed. But, because you cannot base your life around a book. In 1,000 years, if someone based their life around Harry Potter, wouldn't you think they're stupid? So how can you base your life around a book? Come on.
We live in America. We live in a country where you are free to do whatever you want practically within the law. Gay people can live together. They can do all they want and do gay things together. But I don't want to give them the right of marriage. I don't think that's okay.
What? You don't want to give them the right to marry? You don't want to give them the right to marry. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, I don't want to give black people the right to be free. I don't want to give black people the right to vote. I don't want to give women the right to vote. I don't want to give women the right to be intellectually speaking with me as equals. I don't want to give women the right to work. I don't want to give... Haven't you ever read history about this? And people were against that stuff. But what happens is the human population becomes a little bit more intelligent. And they see that side also deserves rights too. And they allow them to be together. And they allow them to interact. And they allow them to get the rights that they want. And it makes the world better. Think about it. How much worse would this world be if all we have were white people talking? We wouldn't have Martin Luther King. We wouldn't have all these people. We wouldn't have Barack Obama. We wouldn't have the person who created Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling's writings. We wouldn't have, I can't think of any more female writers right off the top of my head. We wouldn't have Hillary Clinton, even though I don't like her. We wouldn't have her. We would have Sarah Palin, which is probably someone you like and probably look up to. We wouldn't have these people if we had the same ideals that you have. I'm not saying that you're a sexist or a bigot like that, but you are. You're against people that are gay and think they don't deserve rights that you deserve. And that's where you become hypocritical. And no matter how much you think that's not hypocritical, or how much you try and defend yourself, everyone knows that that's hypocritical. And deep down, somewhere inside you, you know that's hypocritical. And I don't know why you would fear gay people having this right, but they will get it. And hopefully we will become a better country then.